Greetings. It is day 103 of Personal Family Lockdown and day 97 of Shelter in Place. It is also Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. And hopefully all the future fathers out there had a good day as well. I thought I would share a few anecdotes about some of the fathers in my life and also some of the hopefully future fathers. So today, in addition to being Father's Day, is my grandfather's 91st birthday. So we got to talk with him, which is great. We spoke with both my husband's father and my father, which was also wonderful. My husband's father has, during this time, made the transition to moving his private practice virtual, which I know is a little bit of a challenge, but he rose to it. So very pleased about that. My father recently had sort of the disappointment of the family reunion that he was planning for our extended family get canceled due to sort of the situation, and he, however, has also adapted and changed his plans and turned things into a virtual reunion. So we are looking forward to the alternative, although we were all disappointed and are pleased that we're sort of making things work. As far as my husband, as I mentioned in a previous vlog, just been very supportive. Of course, doing a lot of activities and entertainment with the kids in terms of baking and outdoor time and science experiments and reading and all sorts of activities. But I also just wanted to give a shout out to him for the work and care that he shows other people's kids as well. Before this all happened, he was a volunteer both in the Awana Cubbies room with my son and also for the children's ministry at our church. Both of those unfortunately had to take on very different forms during this time. Although this past week we did get to celebrate sort of the conclusion of a year of Awana. Not the conclusion that any of us expected, but we got to surprise our son with a cake shaped like Cubby Bear, which he very much enjoyed, but it drove him crazy not to know how we were going to decorate this cake. My son's not big on surprises as of yet. At the end of the day, he was pleased, but didn't think we used quite enough M&Ms in the decorations, only 2 for the eyes. He thinks the whole cake should have been covered. But very, very proud of our son and the work he put in. Hopefully he will be one of those future fathers in the somewhat distant future. Also pleased with the work that he's been doing on reading. Continues to read a ton. Started reading Green Eggs and Ham the other night. Lots of words there, but he's doing a great job. And then finally, also wanted to give a shout out to the kid's uncle, along with aunt, who continue to provide virtual entertainment for all of us. My sister and brother-in-law converted their living room into a maze. It was pretty amazing, out of boxes as they've recently moved, and then filled the maze with different little trinkets and had us go through the maze virtually using a cell phone. So we felt like we were 6 inches tall going through this maze of boxes, which appeared huge, and looking at different toys and stuff that we came across, which also appeared very large. So a very cool idea, very interactive. The kids were guiding them through which direction to go, and well executed. So we have a lot of wonderful men in our lives right now, and want to give a shout out to them, especially the fathers and those who may be a father someday.